doing a stream today. It's a Shadows edition, Batman Telltale. Yes. So I've not actually played it before. Classical Shadow, but the Shadow edition looks pretty cool. It's like a film noir version. Didn't realize I was going to have to reload it. I am Batman. How are the levels? How are we doing? Everything sounding okay? It's Shadows Edition. Yes, please. Am I too loud, too quiet? Just had a message saying, no, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. Episode 1, let's go. Let's get this in the bag. Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. And I'm looking at the stream version instead of my version. I'm gonna go for that. I am Batman. No, I am Batman. A bat tech color. Oh, this is the most crucial decision of the game. First person shout out a color. That's what I'm going with. Blue, red, yellow, or purple. Purple! Alright, let's go. Got double purples. We got 7 people in chat. Say hello if you want to. You don't have to. You're not obliged to. See, I can do it. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Another purple, lovely. So I'm thinking, if it's like really interchangeable and stuff, Gordon's alive. We just try and mess up everything that we know of the Batman universe. So, if we know a character is supposed to be Two-Face, I've heard something about Two-Face in this, that's why I mentioned him. If there's no character supposed to be Two-Face, we try and make it so he isn't. If we know someone's going to be the Joker, we try and make it so he isn't, etc., etc.
Hey, what are you?
Oh! Shots fired immediately. Got some apple juice. Hello to the 9 people in chat. How we all doing? Oh!
Get it open. On it. Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused! We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Love the noir vibes. Black and white with a little bits of colour. Look at that. It's awesome.
Oh, Christ. Move in!
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. All the other
There he is. So we're gonna really try and save Harvey Dent.
Huh?
I pressed the wrong button. I mean, Xbox is in my head. X is Y, Y is X. Maybe is A.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Okay, make a decision now. Should I go proper renegade with Bruce Wayne,
Shit!
playboy, or like nice guy?
The hell'd he go? Whatever
Don't know
got
if they're
in,
the options.
don't let it get out.
Mean that's.
What was that?
Uh.
Back to back, circle up!
This is cool.
What the hell is this?
I'm totally digging the purple button. Gosh.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
A bit quicker pace than I was expecting. Oh, really much quicker pace than I was expecting.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Not a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Everyone's face mask today.
Over here! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yes. Good thing we're such a legend.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Nice.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No!
Son?
Wait!
Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, I didn't press it. X.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Oh, you don't know me.
Bye, Bat.
Ouch. That's my purple thing.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Solid opening, I think.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Sweet. Thanks, Rabbit.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say
so
hi,
this
Bruce.
is Project Save Harvey Dent. We can save him.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Can I do Mean Bats and save Harvey Dent?
Together, we will change Gotham.
That's the question.
Mr. Wayne!
What do I prioritize?
Thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Oz.
Hello,
Who's Oz?
Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Just bonus points for Harvey. We're gonna save him, I promise.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around
Call me
pleasing
Bruce,
everyone
did
tonight.
it?
But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends
Vicky
off.
will remember that.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse
baby.
me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Getting
Come on,
sassy.
Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable
Ooh.
man, I hear.
Everyone's looking.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
Gotta
perhaps
save
we'll
Harvey.
be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I think this guy might help me save him.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Come on, Harvey, come in. Let's help you out. Save you. I don't even know if you can.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Oh, God.
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Siding with the mafia boss. What am I doing?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Batman. The Telltale series. Cool. Half an hour in. So far, so good. Quite the load screen though, isn't it?
It's me.
Live stream of the Ghost of Tsushima with gameplay event, state of play, Realm of Shadows, and I was a bit lukewarm on it because the black and white mode they had looked beautiful.
In Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled
So if I do eventually play that, I think I'd want to play it in black and white.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. Entry incident of 40% last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman,
Speaking of
the
live
stolen
streams,
items
we
were
are
returned.
I think Johnny and Zach as well are all
See
going
what
to
she
be
was really after.
streaming the PS5 reveal, game reveal, whatever it is, on Thursday, 9 PM.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other
Codex.
We're now on day 3
Gotham
of the
feed,
factory fire that will not
main
end.
screen.
Crews have given up trying to
Let me
pump
pick
out
up.
the blaze at the Otisburg processing
Let's
center,
drive.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
Nearly fell off a building for this.
everything the fire department has thrown at them. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Where do I put it?
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
What's all this is
The
on here?
body of Falcone family couple.
A cowl.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Gadgets table. Hello.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
I think I got my spare grapple gun.
Can't believe I let her take that.
Cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick.
Cool. Yeah, that's all cool. But where am I putting this drive?
With fellow passengers. A few
Let me
died,
see.
while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical
Data port.
condition.
There it
Police
is.
don't have any suspects at the time. Deportations have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Turned out it was so important.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all escaped.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What am I looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Here's the codex. Cat burglar.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
To beat a dead
Miss Vale
argument.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What's written on the other side?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald. Who is Oswald?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park. Sorry. Yawning again. Seem to do that every stream.
Where are you, Oz?
I'm not interested in graffiti in newspapers. I'm here to get to the bottom of this. Oh, homeless people. Shit. Burning barrel. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh, am I gonna get mugged?
Hey.
Beat it.
Huh. Rude. More graffiti, statue. Let's look at the statue. Is that Benjamin Franklin?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Damn it, smoking man.
End him.
Bring it.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, snap.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! Mine!
Oswald
You
and
hear that?
Cobblepot don't give a shit. Wow.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts a system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
This guy's giving me like Riddler vibes, you know?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way
Revolution,
down.
now it sounds like the Joker.
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Childhood best friend becomes evil, murderous villain. A classic tale. Hospital. Ooh, lovely.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
I'm gonna ignore them completely. Ha!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham.
All
They
about your
invested their
parents.
blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That's
With
for
this
dent in
facility
crime.
and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Know what to say.
We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignore it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years.
No comment.
And continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Uh-oh. What are they lurking around for? Snakes, the lot of them. You damn straight.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I got nothing to say to you either, Jim.
Hopefully we can do our job and be out of here ASAP.
I'm not happy with you.
Alfred,
Not happy at
keep
all.
an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Mayor Hill, god damn it. My competition.
So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What a heartless cop.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Can't make me laugh at comments when we're watching this poignant moment.
Bruce. Bruce.
Alright,
Bruce?
Vicky. What are you doing here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
You're the press.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
Yeah.
All
don't think it's
signs
Falcone,
point to
surely.
Hill.
I shook his hand.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm refusing.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am
I'm
not
getting
speaking to the press
things
again.
more complicated than they already are.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Is he being two-faced? Huh? These loading times, man. I don't know if I blame the Switch or I blame the game.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this.
I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
I believe him.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
I'm gonna not say anything.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Who punched her in the face? I did.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not
Selina,
interrupting
Catwoman.
anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne
Yeah, you
is.
make a good point, Lika.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
It's,
Kyle.
what was I playing most recently?
It's a strong grip you've got there.
The Walking Dead season
worry.
1. I never finished it actually.
I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah, and then I played the Game of Thrones one.
right, sorry.
And
Selina's new to town.
The Wolf Among Us.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
The janky.
You're an
They are
excellent
janky.
tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Let's go straight in.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet.
Although they're not defunct
But if they
anymore,
don't,
technically they got
I
bought
will.
by
It's
someone.
probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were
Some
important
random
materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
I don't want to give myself away. Even though it's obvious.
This explains a lot, actually.
Gotta be careful when you're
How
Batman.
you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Hey, cool, Bruce.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I'm not admitting that I'm Batman.
I think you like it.
Not in this cafe.
So do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Can't give myself away.
I guess you're not gonna give it
No,
up
she
as
knows,
easily as you gave up your identity.
If I was there, I wouldn't say.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Alright.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better
People
already.
in chat, feel free to say hi.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Someone knows I'm Batman. Gotham Docks. What do we think? Falcone?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
That was a quick
Stay on guard.
change. Oh, damn.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
I was not expecting.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
No, there's intestines.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing.
I do like the purple.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, okay. Link. Link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Beefy Batman. I'm Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What did I link that to? That.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Oh, okay. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
God. Clawed off.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Why wouldn't let me examine him? There we go.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
E. Oh, there it is.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Anything else? Yeah. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Oh. So he was clawing at him. Come on. So something made him crazy.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
And then someone shot him?
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
And then we'll link this to the shrapnel.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
What's over here?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Oh. But what? What was there? That table? No? Okay. This. Oh my god.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So they're not all cops. Right, okay. Anything up here? Anyone in chat see something I'm missing? Got the epicenter and the thing, the gap on the floor. Don't think I can link them two together, can I?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
So where's the sniper?
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ooh. This is cool. Use bat tech. Because everything has to have the word bat in front of it.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I'll go with this one. Here we go, there's a phosphorus trace.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ding ding ding.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window. Lit.
Killing time.
Follow the trail. Trail ends there.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah, this is a renegade, Batman. Your bones will. Oh! We're playing Pinata.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Cracking the ribs straight off.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Yeah. Evil Batman!
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks.
See you later,
House
Gordon.
133.
You give me a warrant, I'm off.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
I think her nose was like flicking up and down when she was talking.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
It needed doing. It's a bad man. Oh, can you imagine though?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, to the hand.
My words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job
It's hard not to block
requires
Alfred. He's such a
hard
lovely man.
decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Can't tear him up, can I?
Neither
How
will
could
I.
There we go, finally.
Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, bat computer.
Well, looks
it's
like
not a
that
normal
egg
computer.
finally cracked.
It's part bat.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Oh, what if Hill's the good guy?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't like reporters. Let's go with Gordon, shall we?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I mean, I was all up for teaming up with Falcone. Not gonna lie.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still.
Isn't that fruit
I
of the
gotta know one
poisonous
thing.
tree?
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I'm a businessman. I build relationships. And it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
If you wanted to attend one of my famous barbecues, all you had to do was ask. But this grants you an invitation for life. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
What a weird scene. Why would you...
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yes. Sick. That's the best bit of the episode so far. Love that. It's all building up. We're going to take down Falcone. Project Save Harvey Dent is still on the cards. Hashtag hope for Harvey.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
What am I looking for? Patrons. Oh, what's that? The rose sigil.
The white rose.
Hashtag
Falcone's
hope for
symbol.
Harvey.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Tell you what,
I'll put
some
together
real
a
life
plan
could
of
do with
attack.
those.
Stand by.
That's what I want to do.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs to objects in the environment. Oh, this is cool. I'm like Sherlock Holmes planning the route. Okay, that's one. Where are the others? Mobster. Where is he? There. Coffee table, folding screen. I'm gonna go coffee table. Appears to be heavy, very solidly constructed. Oh, we're cracking his head open on the table. All right, that's 2. Oh, we're just gonna go straight into the pillar. Lovely. Gorgeous. It's almost comical. And then, last but actually first.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Cool, that's all four of them.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Let's do this!
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, come on. Here I come. I will get you. Oh, he's got a gun. Nice. Oh, little tubby.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh no. Ooh.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God.
Bringing the ceiling down. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Be armed.
Oh god. Haha. Using all my bat
You
tech.
think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my...
Oh my god.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, mama. Here we go, finish your move.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nice. Boom.
Oh!
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You Alright!
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
Why are these choppers everywhere?
Including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham! What a place to call home. Oh, wait, the hell are you?
Let's go. Yeah.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Are we the bad guys? God damn.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Oh, he lived.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Did Alfred know?
The suit, the car, this entire cave. Master Bruce? Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Yes. Yes. Good stuff. Okay. 67% of us invited Harvey in. Good to see. Drama indeed. Ooh, 14%. I'm a renegade. Okay, 48.7. So it's pretty half and half. Yeah, I mean, why would you give it to Vicky Vale? Only 18% of us brutalized him. Wow. Quite a mixed bag. quite a mixed bag. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to playing episode 2 now. Weird. Awesome. Well, that was episode 1 of 5. Very good. Finished with 14 minutes to spare. Look at that. Good-o. Good stuff. Well, Video Games Ahoy. Streaming on Monday. Streets of Rage 4. The second half of that. Going to be finishing that off. And then on Friday, we'll be carrying on with Xenoblade Chronicles. And then Sunday, probably carrying on with this, doing episode 2. About the same time, 1 till 3. So yeah. Cheers, guys. Thanks. And I'll see you around. Just boop.